President Trump says today is the day Washington, D.C. will be, quote, liberated from what he calls crime, savagery, filth, and scum. The president is ordering federal forces to the streets of the city to help combat crime and move out the homeless. Torian Small has more details from the White House.
Protesters demonstrated near the White House against President Trump's order deploying federal forces to patrol the streets of Washington, D.C.
and placing the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department under direct federal control. In addition, deploying the National Guard to help reestablish law, order, and public safety in Washington, D.C., and they're going to be allowed to do their job properly.
D.C. officials say they've already taken steps to reduce crime. Police data shows violent crime is down 26% over the last year, and homicides are down 12%.
We've done that by working with the community, working with the police, working with our prosecutors, and in fact, working with the federal government.
The president is also targeting the homeless in the city.
We have slums here. We're getting rid of them. I know it's not politically correct. You'll say, oh, so terrible. No, we're getting rid of the slums where they live.
The president's announcement comes as he's preparing for a meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin at the end of the week. The summit in Alaska was set up at Putin's request as President Trump pushes for an end to the war in Ukraine. Already a point of contention is what happens to the territory and land seized during the fighting. President Trump signaled he's open to a deal.
It's very complicated, but we're going to get some back. We're going to get some switched. There'll be some swapping of territories to the betterment of both.
But Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, who was not scheduled to attend, rejected the idea, saying Ukrainians will not give their land to the occupier. Torian Small, CBS News, the White House.